Hey, my name is Hayden Hobby. I am the storytelling coordinator here at Richmond Hill, and I'm joined by my friend and colleague, Dr. Lauranett Lee.
Hello.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Could you tell me just a little bit about what you do here at Richmond Hill?
I dig deep and uncover a lot of the history that has not been told before, and make sure that we interpret it into our physical space and share it with the public.
Yeah, that's really good work. Super important. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about an event that we got to host, more particularly the story behind the event. It was called The Night Before Freedom Came.
Yes.
And we got to host this in partnership with a group called the Black Heritage Preservation Alliance, Richmond.
RBA.
Yes. They were wonderful. And this is our first time partnering with them, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and the first event that the organization has
That's special.
had.
That's
Yes.
very cool. It was a really cool event. We got to hear from a musical soloist. We had a historical reenactor, and we got to take a tour of the dwelling. So it was a really cool night. I was really glad I got to be a part of it.
Thank you.
You did a great job. I know you put a lot of work into it.
I'm so glad that you were able to make it. And we had quite a good turnout.
We did, I know, yeah, it was really cool. I mostly wanted to hear from you the story about the night before freedom came. Like, what was the reason that we were putting on this event and having this celebration? Because I think it's a cool story, and I'd love to hear you tell it.
Thank you. Well, this organization, Black Heritage Preservation Alliance, is a new group just formed last year, a group of people who volunteer to save Black historic sites that are being erased or lost. And we were thinking about what our first event could be. And April 3rd is when, 1865, is when the Union troops came into the city. And they were primarily Black soldiers. We knew that April 3rd of this year is when most people have a church event called the Seven Last Words. So we did not want to interfere with that.
Right.
So we looked at doing something the night before freedom came. And it was the opportunity to share Richmond Hill with people and to tell the story of Judy, who was an enslaved woman here between 1860 and 65. And she cared for the white children. And when the Union troops came into the city, she was holding a child, the last name of Wilkins. And she said, "Remember, you have seen history here this day." So those are the only words we know of from Judy, but it gave us an opportunity to introduce people to a person who lived here, who was enslaved here, and who marked that moment of freedom when the Union troops came into the city.
Yeah. A very significant moment.
Very much so.
Yeah, but one that most people probably are not aware of unless they've done a lot of historical digging. So I'm glad that that's something we're trying to bring to light. And it's a great moment, I think, to talk a little bit about the Judy Project too, which is named after Judy, and that's a big kind of umbrella project for a lot of the work that you do here at Richmond Hill. So I wonder if you might just quickly sort of explain what the Judy Project is and what's been going on with that recently.
It's a new project, began in 2019 when Pam Smith began uncovering the history. And we learned not only about Judy, but also about the enslavers who had lived here for generations and who owned at least 200 people.
Wow.
Many of them leased out into the city. And so what the Judy Project does is to uncover that history as much as we can, looking at primary sources, many of them located at the Library of Virginia, but other places as well, Library of Congress, Ballantyne Museum, Virginia Museum of History and Culture, and also looking at how the past impacts the present. So when we think about the women who were enslaved, particularly, what was their daily life like? Men too, as well. But we think about the women because they bore the children, and so what was it like for children on places of enslavement? And we're able to tell a story about urban enslavement. Many people think of enslavement when they think of Monticello, Mount Vernon, Montpelier, the presidential plantations.
Yeah.
But here in cities, the spaces are much more compact. But there were enslaved people on these sites as well. So we're uncovering that, and we're looking for descendants as well. And that's a big movement across the country, is to create more descendant communities so that we can help people find their ancestors.
Yeah.
That was
really
a
good.
lot. I'm a historian. But
You
that's
are.
what
No, I love it.
that's
I love
what
it. Yeah, so I guess an invitation to anyone who might be watching this and is interested in the Judy Project would be, one, to come and check out the dwelling.
Yes.
Would be a great place to start, probably.
Yes, very much so.
And are you still encouraging people, if they know of descendants locally, to send those in?
Yes, to please reach out to us, and also to consider the ways that you might contribute to creating a descendant community here at Richmond Hill. And we really want to make sure that we touch base with as many people as possible that know something about the past and the people who lived here. That's both black and white as well.
Yeah. That's great. Well, thank you so much for your time, Dr. Lee.
Thank you.
Yeah, this has been great.